this is a this is the second video I'm making, and I want to talk about something very important in this video, and it's teenage pregnancy and the struggles of life. Well, maybe not the struggles of life, but mostly teenage pregnancy. And it's funny because I remember 2 years ago, or 1 year, in 2016, so it's 1 year ago, when I watched this video, like a couple videos. I was watching story time, and I accidentally went on some videos that were about teenagers and and the age they got pregnant. I watched one when a girl got pregnant at 13 and the other got pregnant at 15. And I come from a community where girls got pregnant. Some girls got pregnant very young. So I have experience. I may not have been pregnant before, but I know how it feels. I watched somebody who is very young got pregnant, and she literally, the day I saw her and she hugged me and she started crying, I could channel all that energy, all that depression that she felt. I felt everything. I felt the sorrow, I felt the pain. And during the videos that I was watching, the girls talk about how their family reacted to the news, how it really brought out the true colors in people, and that's it. People, you know who is really there for you at your worst point. And I try to be there for as many persons as I possibly can. I haven't been doing that recently because I'm very busy these days, and that's why I haven't made videos in a while, but I am trying to do as the best I can to be there for my friends and thing. And this specific girl, she got pregnant at 13 years old, and her mother literally beat her, like beat her. I want to tell her beat her. It's not like the normal beating like what children would get. She literally beat her. I thought she would have lost the baby. The way her mother beat her. I can't laugh now or make a joke out of it, but that day tears was at my eyes, and I tried to help her. I got her away from her mother that day. My mother got too scratch and bruise, but I tried to help her. And I talked to her, and she said, I want to die. I do not know what to do. I got pregnant so young. And I was like 14, 15 at the time. But my mom is very strict, and that's the thing. My mother was, I couldn't place her in the game with her thing. So I called her to my house, and my mom was like, mother hear about the situation, and my mother was like, say, I understand you can stay here if you want. I know your mother would feel. And mother go talk to her mother, and I was there, and I was talking to her, and I was saying, look, life is like this, and if you look at life like how you're sitting at the movies, you end up, life will tear you up. And she was crying, and I hugged her, and I said, I will help you get through this. No, her baby is about 4, I think 4. No, I haven't she keep losing phones, and I keep losing contact with her. So every time I get her number, it's like we lose contact again. But she's doing pretty well. She actually went to a women's school, pregnant girl school. Don't remember the school name, and she got the help that she needed. The baby father wasn't very supportive at first, but he came and helped in the middle of it somewhere down the line, and that's it. And if your baby father isn't helping you at the moment, don't give up. Go to school. Go back to school if you can. If you can't, then wait till you have the baby. Start working. Start do something to help yourself. Because my grandmother, she's like a motivation. My grandmother, when she had her second child, she learned how to sew. She literally pulled out my aunties and uncles' uniform and sew it back with her hands just to learn how to sew. And she learned that trade by doing that, and she started to sew for people. And that's how she make her money to help send her kids to school with her baby father at the time and thing. So I'm saying to you, don't give up. No matter if you get pregnant at a young age, like there's schools there, there are help there. All you need to set yourself with the right amount of people around you, and that's it. If you have the right set of people them around you, may I tell you, in life you can't go wrong. All I need is 2 or 1 good friend in life. And you have them 2 there or 1, you're good, you're set. Because if them can help you, you can help yourself, and you can like give back in the end. You're good. I'd rather be by myself than surrounded with a room of people who only care about themselves and care about what them can take from me. it's the reality of life. People say me change, and I'm happy to change because I used to be young and stupid. I used to think that I needed people around to make me happy. I used to think that people are there because they love you and they are going to always be here. No, that's not the issue. They want to take something from you. Everybody want to take something from somebody, and that's the thing. Nobody is rich who you want to take it from. So where you expect them to get it from if they're not rich and you're not rich? That don't make no sense to me. So literally, I get the understanding say when a teenager get pregnant at a very young age, people judge them. Judge will say, "Oh, our mother never did do a good job," or "the father never did." Like, some issues those are the case, but sometimes that's not the issue. Yes, when you're craving for love, you look in all the wrong places. Been there, done that. I'm young. I've been through a good amount of things in life, and I'm happy to say I am not. I am not blaming it on my parents. I'm not blaming it on God because I made every decision I made in the past. I know what would lead me down the road what would lead me down the road, which if I did something bad, and what would lead me down the road if I did something good. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to say, oh, I'm better than anybody. I'm just here to bring a light and an understanding to young people that, yo, it's life. And there's this thing up there in the room. It says set goals. That means that when you set your goals in life, achieve them. There was a lot of them in this room. They're not here now, but when they're back, when September comes, you're going to see me making videos, and you're going to see a lot of them in here. There was one, don't underestimate I don't remember my cousin her theory of life was. It's like something like, don't underestimate the power of a black woman or something like. When she come home, I'm going to ask her and I'll make another video with her on that. Yes. So as for this video, this is video number 2, and I feel it's a better speaking because I have a story to tell, and I want people to comment and ask me. I want to see what kind of stories you want to hear about me. I have a lot of stories. I can tell you a story about when I was younger, about story that I'm older. I can tell you a story about my life. That might be a long video like this one, but yes. I want to thank all who is helping me send out the link for this video. And for the other video that somebody said the music in the video is too loud, and thanks for the constructive criticism that I've been getting. I really appreciate them, and thanks for everybody who said I'm doing a good thing. I want to thank you all, and thanks for who've been subscribing and sharing the link. Like I said before, I really appreciate it. I'm overjoyed every time I see my follower the subscribers go up, or I see more people watching my video. I'm like, oh MG, look at this, somebody's watching it. It's very weird, but yeah, that's me. I'm very full of life. I'm an optimist to life sometimes. And I want to thank my producer. He is my director. He is a very close friend, and he is very funny. And I want to thank him for being here for me today when I really needed him the most. So thank you, Tomoy. You can check out his channel at Dark Child. I think, yeah, Dark Child. You can check him out there. He has a couple of these videos up of my videos, that he has a couple of his own, so you can go check him out. So thank you for subscribing and liking this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like what I said, and you can leave comments below because it's all about the comments and what you guys think about the videos. So thank you. Bye, see you next time. I may not do a next video after this one because this is very long. So yeah, thanks for all who has been watching.
I can see your tears.